Hey Sylvia, what's going on? I'm just doing about an hour tonight because I don't know how many people watch this. I watch this show, and a lot of people say it's not real, but I actually did see it in person. Because I was on one of these shows, not Steve, but I was on Judge Mathis. So, and I also knew other people on these shows too, like real life. But I seen this one. I remember, uh, I guess the time that this happened or whatever. But I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. Oh, I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm having a good week, better weekend or better week than I've had in maybe a month. So shit, I'm cooling. About to do my little karaoke night tonight. I'm gonna have to do that on live one day for y'all. Y'all gonna be laughing because I be really thinking I'm Keisha Cole or Faith Evans or Whitney and shit. Be funny. Oh, she's good. They actually, of course, gave her the rest of the week off, and we actually went out to lunch and stuff today. She's sore, like she got bruised, like it was a 4-car wreck, but it could have been worse. So I'm not even gonna make it like no worse, but it's always scary. Yep, I sure good. Y'all should hear me. I can now listen. I warn you, when it happens, don't be all and y'all channel talking about this lady thinks she can sing. Cause I'm telling y'all, I think I can sing, but I know I can't. Cause if I could, I might not be doing YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. And whatever the spiritual being is that's protecting us, it really has pulled me through a lot. And like I said, some things I'm a really, I really get into later. And I'm not going to let anyone stop me from telling my story either. I don't care how someone tries to spin it and turn around and use it. I'm going to still get my truth out. Because, first of all, I'm not scared. I mean, it's the internet. You do what you want. Like, I don't even have to listen to you or look at you. I mean, because I don't care. I don't know y'all. I don't care like that. It's not going to, like, be a part of my life like that. I don't care. Right. That's a good one. You said you can't. I just can't judge. I can't hold it up. Everybody want to know how you doing.
I'm doing good. I'm okay. Now, quick question. Where's the mirror?
It's in my what mirror?
Where you be doing your own hair?
Oh, I put it up in my room today. That's how I put my little bun up.
Okay, I didn't see it.
It's
I'm
sitting on
doing
the
okay.
chair.
I ain't getting it from the camera like this. Hey, y'all.
I'm not even on the camera yet.
Oh, okay.
She said she's good.
I need to go to the car with my case on.
Seisha, let me watch you.
Oh,
And you know it's Friday. And even though it's quiet as a mouse out there, it might be a clown walking around trying to play or something with their little vans and shit. She said, "Hi, beautiful. Glad you're doing well."
thank you.
I'm sure she can hear you. These earphones. I'm gonna go ahead and start the video in a minute. I forgot to do. I forgot to let people know what I was doing. Like usually, I let people know. Let me send this out right quick. Right quick, right quick. And then a lot of times I'm not getting people's notifications like YouTube is pissing me off. I miss like, I only listen to a few YouTubers, but I haven't been getting their notifications. I see it the next day like damn. Especially Queen and question. I be having like I just be putting typing their name in the search bar just to make sure. What you doing tonight, Sylvie? What you got up? I'm here. I'm just sending. Well, what I'm trying to do is figure out why my iPhone, but I see my phone got wet in that little corner. What are y'all talking about? Missile launchers? Oh, I'm about to send out this. Yeah, I don't really see nobody online. Maybe that's why. But anyway, so what I was saying is, if anybody knows what's gonna happen in this video, please don't tell it. I'm gonna have to say that. Like I'm gonna have to stop the video and say that a couple times because I don't know who watches this and who doesn't. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm about to mute. Yep, I know. You can't really say I can't really say in my title because I don't be wanting, the videos to um get stopped because I be wanting to play this shit like no, you don't know what's about to happen, but I watched this today and had to sit there for like 10, 15 minutes like what the fuck did I just watch? Like for real, for real. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on into the video. I guess if anybody missed it, they can rewatch the stream. So like I said, I don't know. I see more people watching than commenting. Hey Patty and all natty. What I was saying is, y'all seen the title, but I'm about to get into this video. So if y'all seen this video, please don't give up what's gonna happen in the chat. Like, let's watch it through. And like I said, I know a lot of people think these type of shows are fake, but I was actually on one of these shows, and I actually been in his studio. I was on Judge Mathis though, and I knew a few people that was on a couple of other shows that I knew personally. So you know, I just, but everybody got right to their own opinion. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Y'all let me know how the volume is, okay? Okay, hold on. So let me load a little bit. So y'all know I'm using this show's video, so it might load. You know what I mean? But we'll get through it. We'll get through it because once you play it for a minute, it'll be it'll play. But y'all got this. This is crazy. And like I said, whoever seen this, please don't give up what's gonna happen in the chat. Okay? Like I said, it's gonna load at first. It's gonna load at first. We'll get through it though. I hope we can get through the whole thing. But I see I got a dislike, so Maybe somebody's flagging me. Who knows for what? I don't bother nobody. Child.
Honestly, I don't know if she's allowed to date.
Because we did the police, they interrogated me. They said that I was a suspect.
Why did this go from a missing person to a homicide?
My daughter, she didn't say she would kill her. You a liar! How dare you say and blame this on me? Your story has changed 4 or 5 times. You know something. You the only one to stop me. I didn't do that to my child.
Okay, and also y'all know, we talk loud. That's the reason why I don't really watch Maury, because these women, they scream to the top of their lungs. But for me to get through this video with them screaming like that is really really interesting. Really. I'm not gonna. Can y'all be what to do in the chat if whatever comes up, because it's all positive energy right here. I'm having a good weekend too. I'm in a good space. My energy is up. I'm in my higher self, as the nature boy would say. So I'm in a good energy, and I intend to stay that way. But like I said, whoever just entered the room, it's gonna load at first because I am using somebody's video, but we're gonna get through this video.
Here, a tornado comes through. 4 years later now, everybody either dead. And like I said, has been accounted for, except for your daughter. On April 27th, 2011, a 1 mile wide tornado tore through Tuscaloosa, Alabama, causing massive damage and loss of life. Several people were reported missing after the storm, one of which was Toy's 21-year-old daughter, Latoya. Toy was unable to reach her daughter after the tornado hit and reported her missing after the storm. But in the days following Latoya's disappearance, police turned her missing person report into a homicide, and Toy became their main suspect. Take a look.
It's been 2 months since Toy Jackson saw her daughter, Latoya Brown. The last time Jackson saw Brown was the day before the April 27th tornado that tore through West Alabama.
My daughter said that she was leaving with a friend and that she'll be right back.
That would be the last time Jackson would see her daughter, Latoya. Jackson says her daughter's phone records indicate calls were made the day of the tornado. Although it's been 2 months, Jackson has no plans of giving up on finding Latoya.
I don't know what I could have did or what I couldn't have did. I just feel like, you know, I want my daughter here with us, and I don't know. It's like it's out of my control. I'm totally powerless over the situation.
Jackson plans to continue putting up flyers with Latoya's picture in hopes somebody will know where she is.
The last night I saw my sister was the day before a tornado destroyed my city, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. She decided she wanted to leave and stated that she would be back the following day. I remember seeing in my backyard a tornado. I could tell that it looked like a nightmare.
This tornado is now on the ground. It looks like it's a now sizable tornado. We're watching live from our Tuscaloosa Tower camera. Get in your safe place right now. We have a tornado on the ground.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm from Tornado Alley. Let me tell y'all something. Them damn things there. Ooh, I mean, ooh, no joke. That's the reason why I left the Midland. That was one of the reasons. The weather.
It's like a experience that you can never forget. It was kind of horrific.
I hope they let me get through this video. I don't know.
I was trying to contact my sister Latoya, and her phone kept going to voicemail. So we got into the car and went down to the other end of the town where the tornado hit. And as we was on the interstate, we were stuck for hours. They was trying to clean bodies and debris from the interstate. It was just like it was surreal to me. I called repeatedly and I didn't get no answer. So that made me really concerned. After leaving the apartment area where I thought she might have been at, I tried and my mother tried to contact family members to find out if Latoya was okay or if she had been with other family members, and no one seemed to know where she was at the time. My mother contacted the police, and they came out and did a report to start an investigation on my sister's whereabouts. They stated that it could have been a possible kidnapping on the behalf that they did not find her body in any of the rubbish. It was so many bodies like that was unaccounted for at the moment that people had to come to identify, and my sister was nowhere to be found. Once we made the report, at first it seemed that they was going to help, but as time went on, it seemed that all directions were pointing towards my mother, which was absurd to me for the simple fact that why would my mother want to do anything to her own daughter? They continuously trying to make it seem as if my mother might know something or have information or withheld information from them. So I got offended and I corrected the officer about the situation. I told him that I don't appreciate the way you're coming at my mother and you do not need to disrespect her in that manner. It doesn't make sense because I was with my mother during the time of the tornado and after the tornado. How would she have anything to do with the disappearance? I don't understand. I don't know what happened to my sister, whether she's alive or dead, but I know my mother had nothing to do with my sister's whereabouts. When I saw the bodies and when I saw the chaos, it made me think about my sister. Like, I'm praying that she'll be okay and that she's safe. It's been 4 years since I last saw my sister. Honestly, I don't know if she's alive or dead. Only thing I can say is that I still love you, sis, and I pray that you're okay.
What happened the last time you saw your daughter?
Well, hi, Steve. Um, the last time I seen my daughter, me and her went to pick up her brother from school. They had let the schools out half days the day before the tornado. We came back home. I spoke with her at the beginning, and we had a blackout. And my daughter told me that she was leaving and that she was gonna be right back. She was going out to get something to eat. And I said, "Baby, you don't have to leave out."
Yeah, Sylvia. That's why I said if anyone has seen this, please don't give up what's gonna happen. Um, at the end. But and the reason why I'm playing this story is because I remember when this was on the news. So, but I didn't know that there was an actual episode of Steve about the incident. I didn't know until I watched it today. Like I said, y'all, it's gonna load because of course I'm using some. I'm trying to get through the video. So,
So the light come back on. Well, she left, and I was told that when she left our home, she went to see another family member, and she left from there and went to another place where she was going to get something to eat. And she called me later on that night, and with that
sorry y'all about the loading, but like I said, I know I tried to play it like
she
four
said,
times, but
I'll be out.
it eventually worked. But I just want y'all to see this because I remember seeing this in the news, and I thought it was. I'm saying this could not
Make
be.
nothing of it
Hold on.
because it's not.
And I said this could not be real. Like, how did a girl come missing for the tornado? I remember when the tornado happened. I remember when it was hitting, actually. So I remember reading it in the paper. I remember seeing it in the news because Alabama, Tuscaloosa, and where I am is not too far. So, but I seen the episode today, but we gonna get through this. It wasn't low like this though, like I said. So,
I commented for her
well, we
because
get through
now
it.
she's grown, she's still alive, and she'll stay out between me and another family member house. You know, she'll stay home 2 or 3 days, and then she'll come back home. Okay, and then my daughter didn't come home that night. The next day, um, my son came into my room. I was kind of feeling down in my spirit, and he said, "Mama, the weatherman don't know what they're talking about because the sun had came out." And I remember a saying that my grandmother used to always say, "It's always calm before the storm." And if the sun came out like that, you know, it's gonna be really bad. So he went out on the patio to look over towards Tuscaloosa area because we lived in Mr. Red, and it was real dark, and you could actually see the storm, the tornado coming, you know, this way. So I told him to come in, and by the time I told him to come inside of the house, it was less than like 10 minutes, and you know the rain started, and the wind was blowing, and it was hitting up against the window. It felt like it was just gonna bust the windows out. And then all of a sudden, you know, I heard a big boom, like two freight trains hit
This is still kind of low. Thought I fixed my issue.
collided together, and all the lights had went out in the area. And it was like I was like, "Oh my goodness!" And me and my son was there just holding each other. After that, I got on the phone. I started texting because I was trying to check to see was my daughter Tarika and my grandbabies all right, my other children. I had heard from everybody except for Latoya.
Why did this go from a missing person to a homicide?
My daughter did say she would kill her.
Yeah, Sylvia. I had a couple people tell me they had to get the earbuds in, but like I said, I got to get a new computer. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting it. I've been having this a while. My laptop crashed, so if y'all could turn the volume up on whatever device you have, hopefully you can hear it because I have all the sound up on everything. And y'all know we got to get through these ads because that's what they do. So what I do probably is hit the mute on the sound while these little ads are on, and then I'll just take the mute off because who cares? But you know what, y'all? That good RX should be working on some stuff because be covering some stuff my insurance don't. Why you playing? Or it might be, but you can only take, you know, one thing, so it's like $3 anyway, so it don't even matter. But just say you like if I go to the emergency room, something happen, you know, you get some pills that might be $8, $12. Them shit might be $1 with that good RX shit. I don't want to hear that. But yeah, I'm gonna get it together. The more I be on here, it's just I hate when I fall into those depressions. Like and what my doctor says really not depression. It's just that I be thinking about her, like wondering why shit like that. But they're getting better though. Oh, and this chick, y'all, she finna be so loud, y'all. But just bear with it. We loud. I guess when we passionate.
My daughter did say she would kill her. So I told my son, I said, Javon, we need to go and try to see if we can locate him, you know. And we got in the car and we went over the bridge. And once we went over the bridge, because there wasn't that much damage in the area, but as soon as we came over that bridge, whole trees was lifted. I mean, homes in business offices was destroyed. Cars had flipped from the bridge onto the highway. There was a tin shop where 10 just flew into the the freeway. There was bodies. There was debris. There was trees, nails, and they had to clear it out. So they did that. We was supposed to go there about 3 hours or so. We got off our exit. We started going there about 3 hours or so. We got off our exit.
When did you realize?
And let me say this mama, like how they accounted for all the bodies in Tuscaloosa, all of them, whether dead or alive. They accounted for all the bodies except hers, and it just happened to be on the one of the worst tornadoes they've ever had. I was just like, nah, surely this mama ain't did nothing to her daughter, because who would do that? Like, I would give anything to have my baby come unlock that door and come and say, "Hey, mama, really, really, bitch." But this is what I was saying during the show. We know a lot of detectives are involved in this shit, so because it's Steve Wilkos.
That your one daughter was missing?
That she didn't respond to my phone calls.
Please let us get through this video. YouTube guide. Let us get through this video. Yeah, I want people to see this, whether they watching it now or watching it later.
Normally, she would call me right back, even if she's busy within an hour or so.
Um,
My daughter's
yeah, Sylvia, she did. Yeah, a lot of people said that it was bodies everywhere. It was a bad tornado when they was trying to get back to their neighborhood. They saw bodies and stuff everywhere. I read that, online as well when it happened. Right when it happened.
So now after the tornado hits, you've been trying to call her. She's not calling you back.
she's not calling me back. The phone going straight to voicemail, and that's unusual for my daughter not to call me back.
So if she's not calling you back, would you contact the police and say, "Hey, my daughter's missing"?
Yes, I did.
And
Yes, I
what
did.
happened?
Well, after they had it blocked off, and me and my son came back. We couldn't do nothing but come back home. Another family member called me and said, "Does not call me at all. That I do not have a good relationship with at all." And called me and said, "I believe something has happened to Latoya. I feel very strongly that something has happened to her." And then she hung up. So after that, I like what? And I called back, and I was like, "What you mean?" And she was like, "I feel very strongly that something happened to her because she happened to answer my phone call, and I
Hold
knew
on, y'all. Be right back.
when something was wrong. And then I contacted the police the very next day, and then when I contacted the police, I went there to the station, and they questioned me. They interrogated me.
And why did they do that?
I have no idea.
Because here, this is a major, major natural, disaster. Other people went missing. A lot of people were killed, right?
Yes,
Why?
hundreds of
Why
people
did
was
this
missing.
go from a missing person to classified a homicide?
Well, from what the officers told me, they said that because she had left the day before the storm, that she's not considered a missing person of the story. So it went from a missing person to now
Did you have any kind of
homicide.
fight with her or anything?
None. Me and my daughter had a really clean relationship.
Okay, I'm
Now you
back.
took a lie detector test when the police called you in, right?
Yes, I did.
And what questions did they ask you?
They asked me questions like,
Bear with me, y'all. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this. I anticipated this.
um, take me to your daughter. Did you kill your daughter? Why didn't you take the license plate number down when she left your home? Yeah. And I was like, I wasn't thinking that this would be the last time I ever see my child.
Sure.
So why would I go out and take a license plate number down?
And what were the results of the lie detector test?
They never gave me an answer. They never told me what
They never
was.
told you.
Okay, so we know that's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. If you, I mean, she's apparently not arrested, but they gonna tell you they was inconclusive, or you failed, or you passed, and they know it don't stand up in court. So even if you fail, I mean, you still can get an attorney. You know what I mean? Like, but they still gonna give you an answer.
They
Did you
never
ever
told.
have?
I would think I've never had to take, a lie detector test. Like,
That's the
I did ask them.
response.
um, Laszlo, no, Silver, she's
Um,
it's considered a homicide at this point. I don't know. I mean, the title, but she's saying, of course, more people gonna come on and say what, but she's saying calling it a homicide. You can't. I don't know how without, if she's missing, like if they ain't got the body. I don't know.
did they ever tell you you were a suspect?
They they said that I was a suspect. They did say that.
And what was your response to it?
I was like, you're kidding me. They said, but that's procedure. They said they always look towards that.
I mean, I just find it super unusual that here a tornado comes through, which I would think if your daughter went missing, that probably had a lot to play in it, right? But then for some reason you turn into a suspect and they have you take the ladder type of test.
Yes,
You didn't find that unusual?
I did find it unusual, but
Did you
they
hire
said
a
that
lawyer?
was
Or,
no, I didn't because I never I haven't did anything to my child. But they said that it was normal procedure.
I don't think that's normal. 4 years later now,
Stevie Petty.
everybody either dead or missing has been accounted for, except for your daughter, right? She's
Yes,
the only person out of this tornado
yes,
that is not, her body has never been recovered or
yes.
she's never been found. Um, have you any idea at all where your daughter could be?
No,
Now, you told the police that you believe your other daughter, Tarika, may be responsible.
but I said they asked the question, do I has my daughter ever been into an argument with anyone? And I said there's with her sister on from time to time. And her sister and her had an argument on Facebook where my daughter did say she would kill her.
Your other daughter said she would kill the two of you, right?
Yes, and
What was, I'm just curious, what was that over?
well, she had Tarika had called her a name on Facebook, and she said, "You're dead. I'm going to kill you."
You's a liar. How dare you say him? Blame this on me. Your story has changed 4 or 5 times.
You think your mother had something to do with your
I think she know more than what she know. Because every other month, see, she blaming this person. She blaming this person. She got her way.
Come on.
You's a liar. How dare you sit here and blame this on me? Your story has changed 4 or 5 times.
My okay, she's loud, y'all.
Have any idea what happened to your daughter? You think Tarika might have been involved with it?
All right, we just gonna push mute on that. So, yeah, Sylvia. Wow, right? I mean, I was just, I was stuck today. I was stuck. I was like, I know damn well, like, I knew, like, I'm like, and like I said, a lot of people don't think like these shows are real. Hold on, sorry, came back on quick.
And that's probably got to be the worst part, right? That you don't, like your son said on the tape, you don't know whether your daughter's alive or dead. You don't know where she's at. I mean, at least with the body, you would have closure. That would be a tragedy in your life. I think the worst part is not knowing exactly where she's at. You came here and you took a lie detector test. Tarika took a lie detector test, and at least we'll find out the truth between the two of you. Um, your son's also here, but he's not involved in any way. So we did not give him one. So we're going to bring your daughter, who you said made this threat that uh, Latoya was going to die, made the threat. Tarika, let's bring Tarika out.
You a liar. How dare you sit here and blame this on me? Your story has changed 4 or 5 times. First you got in the car with somebody. Then you went and got a nails done. Then you sat up there and told me and the police that y'all was having a girls' night out. Now you how dare you fix your mouth? How dare you fix your mouth? How dare you can't be out? How dare you can't be out? How dare you your mother think that I do? On the way up here, she was trying to fight me. On the way up here.
About what?
About gun stuff. But I'm disrespecting you. Okay. I'm disrespecting you. Please don't ask for the old school scheme. I've never been in my mother always aggressive. My mother right now. Whatever you're saying, I'm going to shut up. Okay? Can I be my mother?
Hold on, let me see this. For her to be screaming and yelling at her mother like that, it's some deep, deep issues there because first of all, I couldn't imagine screaming at my mother like that when she was alive, when I was young. Second of all, my mama probably would have put me through that damn glass. Steve or nobody could have stopped her.
Let her speak. Let her speak.
Can you ask her why she was still using my food stamp card after the fact she came up missing 6, 7 months later? Can you ask her why she would have told my food stamp card that another family member called for her? What explain that? Explain that. Oh, she hush mode now. You hush mode now. How dare you fix your mouth and say anything to my food? You accusing me. Whatever.
Child, she got on them kitty pumps, Lord. The little girl act like she, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to be petty, but them kitty pumps, just, I'd rather come out there with some Jordans on than them kitty pumps. That's good, Sylvia. That's good.
What I got to do with it?
Did you use your daughter's food stamps?
Yes, that's right. Thank you. And it was the thank you. Get it right.
Use her daughter food stamp card, Jesus.
No, she did not. No, she did not. She thanked you.
Did you sell her computer?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear her.
Why?
Well, why would you sell? Why would you sell the computer?
Nobody knows. She's trying to get out the door.
Let her talk.
It's a story.
Yes, girl,
Just
Lord.
give me short version.
Ooh, that's why I can't be watching these shows, Jesus.
That is another family.
Listen, that's why I can't be watching these shows. They scream so loud. But I had to get to the end of this because I had to know if the mama was lying or not.
member that was trying to get this computer. She was trying to
Right,
say
exactly,
that it
Sylvia.
belongs to her. I had so many times the police that came back and forth with that computer. Okay, taking it with them, getting information off the computer. Okay, giving it back to me, telling me they no longer need it. Okay, I don't use the computer. I don't even know I'm not computer
But you
addict.
sold it to a family member.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Did
did.
you have any
They bought
reservation?
it
Did you have any
because
reservation?
they used the computer.
But did you have any reservation about selling your daughter's personal possessions?
No, I got my daughter possession, everything that they gave me in the bag.
But it's still hers.
Thank you. So what?
It's still her computer, right?
Yes.
Well, why would you sell her stuff?
Thank you. Why would you use a food stamp for 6, 7 months after that? You know what?
Let me tell you something. My daughter's room is still the exact same. I have not moved anything, even from her pajamas that she wore. And even there's nothing that's left out of this house. The only thing left out of this house was she had this neck pillow that one of my great nieces, which is her cousin, was like her sister, loved. So I gave it to the baby. But other than that, no, sir. Her room is the exact same. And she died in 2018, March 2018. The exact same. The exact same. Like I have a lock on the door. I don't even let people in there.
It was so much drama behind that computer. Whatever. No, my daughter was missing. No, I did, and I own it up to that. And I also use the card as well. That same month, but we use each other card. She lived at home with me.
But if I told you my son was missing and I went into his bedroom and sold his baseball card collection, and and I didn't know where he was, and I didn't know if anything happened to him, wouldn't you find that unusual that I did that?
No, I wouldn't.
Really?
You know why?
I think I'd keep it all in place until he
You
came
know
out.
why? No, I'm not lying. And the test is gonna prove that today.
Ma'am, I just want to leave. Well, I want to leave the state just for a second.
Think about this. Let me say, I'm gonna be quiet. She blamed
She ain't gonna be quiet. Shawty lying. Woo, she ain't gonna never be quiet. The whole thing, but
I'm not gonna sit
it's
here.
deep rooted issues.
I'm not saying that my mama killed my sister, but what I'm saying is she know more than what she know. Because every other month, see, she blaming this person. She blaming this person. It's this person now. She just told your producer today that I did some on Facebook. They just came today.
She said today, well, just before he came out, she said that you wrote on Facebook to your sister. Let me finish. She just said,
Oh shit.
you
Yep, they done shut me down. Mm.
have words back and forth on Facebook with Latoya, and then you said you're dead.
Okay, can I start?